I'm gonna tune into this message. I've been having this feeling lately that a lot of people are ready for a change, right? Well, we've been talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna first acknowledge that this message has been repetitive for a while now. It's been the ready for a change message, and I see like somebody just kind of giving up hope on something here and saying like that's it. Like I'm tired of this. I'm done. And it's been a while now that you've been working with certain specific energy. And one thing I'm gonna say is like it's a feeling of like being manipulated and controlled in some form or another. And let me just fix this and let me put the microphone on it. It's better. Feel if you okay. So if you're in this reading, you're in this channel space right now, and you've just been feeling lately like you're being, like under, totalitarian, what is that word? Totalitarian. Oh, don't tell me this broke. No, it didn't. Totalitarian control, right? Like it's like somebody living in communist China. You know what I mean? And it's just being told what to do, being controlled, manipulated, feeling like you're to blame for things. Just it feels very chaotic in a form or a sense of like you're just tired of it. I did ask Spirit, whoever tunes into this message, make sure it goes through to them correctly, because a lot of people are, like I said, going through a very tough time right now. Now, it could be financially for some, but I also am feeling that some of you guys, you're ready to take the next step. So there's somebody or something that you're just not able to let go of. It's not that you're not able to, you can, I'm hearing like, I'm just tired, bro. I'm sick and tired of this. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. I am tired of this. Like, I'm literally over it. Like, I'm hearing flow. I'm over this shit. Like, I'm really over it. And it's like, you're trying to figure out what's the next steps and the next stages. And you wanted to know, like, is this it? Like, is this, and it's not. And listen, I'm hearing, I have faith. I know that things are going to work out for me. I'm very aware that they will. Love and light to you guys. I just wanted to get directly into the message because it's been lingering. This message has been lingering in my thoughts all day, right? So you have, you have a lot of faith that things will work out. You're not unsure that things are going to work out. You know that things are going to work out. You have this feeling inside of you that things are going to work out, that good things are on their way to you. They're coming. I really feel like Spirit wants to, it's funny because my mind is going right to this book, and I'm like, I'm going to be reading this because this is about hacking spirit and how to work with them, and what you can do if you have shadow space following you around or making you feel uncomfortable. But here's the thing. I will tell you something that I've learned about spirit lately, and I'm grateful that I've been going through the things that I've been going through, because I'm able to gather information to help you guys step forward with something. Love you guys. I've been learning a lot from the shadow space and from shadow spirit. I've been having some very uncomfortable interaction with spirit. It's not comfortable is what I can say. It doesn't scare me. It bothers me that I'm noticing how much spirit is stuck here. Like, they're not stuck here in particular. They're stuck in here, like on this earth. And I've been hearing spirit in different forms. Like, I always, of course, have my guides, the light works, spirit of light workers. And this is a message. So I'm going to pull out the cards, but I just want to give you this message because I feel like for some of you, super important to what you're experiencing at this moment. So like I said, I've been having some interesting interaction, and spirit has been highly active lately. What I can say to you is that it's been a very active state of being for the spirit world. Okay, they're very active right now, and I think I do understand why a lot of people are like leaving behind the old ways of doing things, like the misery, the sadness, the depression I'm hearing, okay? For some of you, though, this has been like an ongoing disruption to your ascension. And I feel like this is the message here. It's like you know, you're really sitting here like judging yourself for things that are quite mundane. For some, it's easy to let go of, or whatever it is this message is. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody, but this is what's coming out. I'm sorry. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys. Hopefully it's resonating and you know what I'm talking about. But this feels like you've been blaming yourself for some things. It's like guilt. You know that guilt trip? Hey, Ether, love you guys. DJ, everybody, love and light to you all. You know that guilt trip feeling? That feeling of brave, my love, how are you? It's very important to take time to yourself and clear a lot of energy right now, as I'm doing for myself. I said May was going to be the month where I just stay away from everything. And then by June, I want to start, you know, doing readings again and classes. I just needed this month all to myself. And, you know, still, I haven't taken the time to do the things I love. And that's because of what I'm working with in my own time, my own space. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys need to see, you know, and I didn't even see it this way, but I see what it is. You're having a big spiritual awakening here. If you are experiencing some real like crazy shit right now, I'm hearing like real crazy shit. Like I'm talking about those of you who are like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why do I feel like this? And why do I feel like that? If you are experiencing that, some of you guys, you're having a massive spiritual awakening. And the interesting thing is, I've had so many spiritual awakenings, you know. I've had so many of them, you guys. I've had a massive amount of spiritual awakenings. And sometimes I'll feel like, you know, is this another awakening, or it's just, I'm just going through something? It's very clear to me that some of you are going through a big spiritual awakening. The Flow Priestess, I love that. So if you're going through some crazy shit and you feel like wild energy, wild. I know that me, like it's my gifts have increased tremendously, and it has not been easy. It's like almost like the more I recognize the gifts I have, the stronger they become, the more I become embodied with my spiritual ascension, the more I see that I'm going through a massive awakening here. And that's what you are going through, a massive awakening. You may not think that's what it is. Maybe some of you, I'm hearing distracted. I'm hearing some of you are really just like tired of shit. Like you're just, you're over it. You're over it. But you know, it's funny because we're tired of it. But actually, what you don't realize is I'm hearing even all the shadow stuff that you're doing or that's happening, even the shadow stuff that's going on that you're doing, what you don't realize is the amount of awakening you're experiencing. As you're going through all the shadow shit, whatever it is that you're going through, and it feels very shadowy, and if it's, if it's what I'm picking up from me and hearing it from Spirit for you too, then I know, I'm going to tell you, it says stop crying over this loser. Acting is your strong point. Some of you guys are going to be great at acting. So if you've been experiencing anything close to what I've been experiencing, it's been one fuck of a ride. Let me tell you, it's been a ride. It's been a ride. Child, it's been a ride. You know, but you are having look at that. I didn't even see this card. It says you are having a huge awakening. You're growing powers. You're growing your powers, and it could be challenging. And then it says you're moving into your new home. Don't worry, it's coming. Amazing lovemaking, sweet moments, kissing, cuddling, happy and peaceful. 1 month, full year for the full manifestation. You're being guided, so pay attention. He is so sexy. They're the man or woman of your dreams. Some of you are gonna meet the person. Some of you are meeting your person this year, and that's a fact. That's a fact. You're gonna be meeting your person this year, okay? Inheritance, mom, grandma, you'll be left money. Don't worry. Okay. You have spirit guys that are working by your side and they root for you. Because today I kind of got upset because I was like, oh, you guys are not protecting me. You're not watching over me. You're not making sure I'm good because like of the experiences that I've been having. Some very discomfort, uncomfortable spirit. Ones that are not of the light whatsoever. And, you know, it's like almost like the more I ascend, the more I move on to the next level, the more gifted I get. It's, you know, it's increasing the level of, it's hard. It's not easy. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's not easy. Yeah. when you're trying to figure out who you were. You know what I've done? I stopped trying to figure out who I was before this life, because it's not about that. It's about who your soul is, right? So it's just tapping into your soul, what your soul is about. Because I had went through this moment in my spiritual ascension where I was so obsessed with figuring out who I was in a past life, and I saw myself living a massive amount of past lives. And I was gonna say, some of you guys you really got bullied in a lot of your lifetimes, okay? Just like you're the nice person, the kind one. You're never going to struggle again. You are so blessed. You deserve to be spoiled. Let them treat you this time. Allow this. Music, making your dream album, creating and writing. A cute little home in a quaint neighborhood. You are a medicine man. You are a medicine woman. And you have a gift of, I'm hearing plants, that you haven't even tapped into this yet, but you will. You will be tapping into it. And I see like somebody growing their own plants and in their own house, and like a little farm type of thing. I wouldn't say like a farm, but like I'm seeing animal, like chickens, and maybe a goat. I'm seeing a baby goat here. I know I've always wanted to have a baby goat. You're going to be crying happy ass tears. You are so blessed. Congratulations. If you tapped into this reading, you guys know I'm not doing readings this May. I'm just tapping in when I feel like the messages need to get out, because many people are experiencing a form of bullying, okay? As you're ascending, as you're taking it to the next level, there's always going to be energies that are going to be mad about it, right? They're going to be mad about it. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be happy without them. Like, and you're not. First of all, I'll be happy without you because I'm not happy with you, right? That's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, if you have somebody that you meet and it's like sexual, it's very sexual, and that's all you guys feel a very sexual connection. Okay, so this could also be with spirit. Like, I don't know if anybody's been experiencing something with spirit where they're trying to, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say it the way I'm hearing it, get in your pants. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but listen, there's spirit that does try to do that. And believe me when I tell you, they be trying. But like as I say a million times, you could say you had sex with a ghost all you want. It's not. I wouldn't do stuff like that. That's not. You should not do stuff like that. If you have like, I've seen videos of girls being like, I have sex with a ghost. Yeah, girl, that's not. They're not of the light. Spirit that's trying to sleep with you or bother you in your sleep, or like annoy you, like stuff like this, that's not, you guys, those are not spirit of the light, okay? Spirit of the light does not do things like that. They follow the universal law. They listen to the guides. They listen to the rules, to whatever rules the universe has in place for everyone. Because, oh, believe me, there are rules, okay? There are rules, and you have to follow them, because if not, then you're just going to be, it's like you're doing what you want to do. You're chaotic and you're all over the place. I see they're trying to control you. Your child is very gifted. Pay attention. They give you messages. Okay. I know that. I know my daughter is supremely gifted, but I'm trying to keep her out of that life for now, like just to be. Some of you guys need to cut a cord between you and a past love. I had a great moment of clarity yesterday when I went out. I saw somebody from my past that I was in love with, and I cut the cord with them, and that's in a romantic sense, and told them that we'll just be friends. And it was great because I released that, and that needed to be released. Your broke days are over. It says your broke days are fucking over, okay? Your fears are a big part of why you haven't been living your purpose. Yes, baby? Yes?
You didn't like eat straight out of this cup, right?
What's that?
You didn't eat
No,
straight
baby.
out of it.
I took some last night in a cup. That's it.
You promise?
I swear to God, baby. Stop yelling at them. You're too rough on them. I see somebody arguing with their mom. I feel like your kids too. If you're yelling at your kids a lot, this is time to stop being so dramatic. I'm hearing stop yelling and stop fighting with people, okay? That must be overwhelming. Yeah, it's very overwhelming. It's been overwhelming, you guys. It's been a very stressful past 6 months for me. I think you guys, if you knew what I experienced, which you will, because one day I'm going to write a book. I'm going to get on that too. And then you'll be able to see. And when you see the things that I experienced, you're going to be like, what the fuck? How didn't you just like go crazy? Some of you guys are receiving a blessing, financial. And I was like going like this. You are so incredible. You have to focus on your beauty. We see you as beautiful. You're losing weight, active and strong. Bones are healing. I feel like some of you guys have just been like, you know, oh my God, like, yeah, like my knee surgery was, I don't know, 2 months ago. And I still feel like I just got it like a week ago. It's very strange, but you know, it's because that's how it is. But you know, it's like, it's hard because their addictions are affecting your aura, causing you to feel drained. Stay away. Fears of water, Atlantis, and Enoch. You have been a powerful, important person in many lifetimes. If you want to know who you were in past lives, you know, usually people who were powerful in past lives want to know who they were. If you just had simple ass past lives and just lived mundane past lives, just regular shit, you're not going to worry about who you were. You're not going to, your soul's not going to want to know so badly who you were in past lives. You understand? Your soul's not going to want to know so badly who you were in past lives if you didn't do something important or special, which is why you're so desperately trying to become, not trying to become, trying to figure out who you were. And like, you know, you know, like you can sense that you were somebody like very important. So of course your soul is looking to know what was I? Who was I? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you are a healer. This is your soul's purpose. I mean, I know this already about myself. I like when I say, what am I? Am I a medium? Am I this? I'm a healer. So I take every aspect of my gifts and I could work with one person, 2 people, 5 people, 100 people at once, have them in a room and heal a lot of stuff from them. And again, it's medicine. I'm hearing medicine woman. Maybe you got like, some of you have the gift to be, they're showing me. So like, I'm going to tell you, if you want to know what they're saying about you, it's like they're pointing to me. So I'm capable of getting around people. And if they're going through something, it's, oh, somebody's jaw here, right here. I just felt like I got, you know, it feels like somebody got hit in the face. God forbid, I hope you didn't get hurt or something, but you need to know that you're capable of picking up spiritual energy, but at the same time grabbing source. This is what they're showing me, because this is what I do. So they're telling me to tell you, this is what you're capable of doing. If you've been questioning, what can I do? I know I can do this. This is what you're able to do. You're able to do things like grab source information, and if you just tuned in, then this message is definitely for you. Your abilities go like so. Okay, you can pick up energy with your thoughts. You're a telepathic communicator. Those of you who don't know, like it's hard for you to be in a room with a lot of people because essentially you hear all their thoughts. You're able to stand with the person and heal their body, and you've done it. You've healed yourself, and you're gay, and that's okay. You are so beautiful. Why can't you see it yet? And get them out of your life. Exit now. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Write your own book. You're going to write your own book. Don't worry, you will. You're a warrior. You fought battles many lifetimes, and the war is over now. Some of you, it's like you're able to go around a person, and if they're struggling through something, you literally can like pull that shit out of them. You're like a suction cleaner. Like you can clean you can clear out somebody's energy. Like you can help somebody heal. You've done it already. I'm hearing when you talk to people, they're always, they come to you for messages, and it's like they don't know they're coming to you for messages. It's not in that level, but you're talking to them, and then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And this person's like, how do you know like what to do and what to say? Okay, so, one second. Wow. Justice card, the World, and the 9 of Pentacles here with the High Priestess. Holy shit. Okay. Some of you are deciding if you should be with someone or not, and you know the answer. The answer is not. This is not no. Not. Like this is not it. It's not work. It's not gonna work. Like you and this person are you could be friends and all that, but I feel like it's not gonna work like that. You already know this though. You need some. It's not something you should be questioning, because you already know. You already know the answer. So stop trying. Stop trying to figure it out, because you know already, right? And let me actually see. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Some of you guys, if you have a legal matter, a situation with legal situation, I'm hearing that's going to be resolved. Ooh, my nose started itching right there. That's going to be resolved within, I'm seeing 3 to 6 weeks here. Some of you are going to be resolving this matter, this case. This could be something to do with, like baby's father type shit, right? But there's like a case being resolved within 3 to 6 weeks. So if you're worried about this and you're saying, Another thing though is this is what I'm gonna say to you. You've been really judging yourself lately. You gotta stop. Just stop. I'm hearing just stop doing that. Listen, I'm hearing observe and let the shit. I'm hearing, you know, all this shit like if you don't do this, that's not gonna come to you. If you don't do that, that's not gonna come to you. I get it. Like you could stop manifestations by doing toxic shit. But I'm hearing spirit say like, oh, I understand you, so you're not being judged by us. If you think we're looking at you going, oh, you piece of shit, but we're not. We're not. So stop thinking that, okay? You are so powerful. We think it's cute how you don't see it yet. Pleiadian, you're a star child. Get ready. You're going on your spaceship and we're taking you for a ride. You're ready for a new story. It is time. Yeah, you think? You're going to get smacked with the truth. This person will do something to wake you up finally. This could be about a person that you're talking about if you want to still be with them or something. Long distance relationship. Pay attention to how they treat you. And you know that they're not treating you. There's something there. Something about a long distance. Somebody you're talking to that's not, they're not close to you. And they're like far away a little bit. And they feel like you just know something's off. Like, I know when something's off on people. But I care about people and I don't care because I'm not trying to, marry you or whatever. I just want to, talk to you as a friend. I'm good, It's like almost like you're going to be shown, though. Something's going to be shown to you that you're going to be like, oh, fuck. For some of you, if there's like a twin flame situation here, I'm hearing they're not the one, okay? It's like they just, you like link up at the times when you're supposed to learn things from each other. And even if, maybe even to get help with something that you needed to release or let go of. And sometimes we get brought around our twin flame at a time when we really need help with something, we need to release something. And it's like somebody who understands you and doesn't look at you like you have 17 heads. Yesterday I had one of the best days ever, like as far as meaning like when I went around the women that I was around, one was an astrologer, the other one is very gifted as well, but hasn't tapped into her gifts. But she's gifted. And I'm gonna tell you, we had these conversations that I probably never had with women. As it's like we were talking about past lives and who we were, and nobody thought the one was crazy when one of them said, I think I was like Cleopatra in a past life, and then another one says, I think I was this, and I think I was that. Nobody looked at each other like, okay. Instead, we were all like, word, me, this would happen with this. And then we started talking about our past lives and stuff. And I feel like this is where you need to be. Like, you need to be around people who understand you and listen to, like we want to tell somebody, hey, listen, I think in a past life I was an assassin. And they're like, but you... bitch, they look at you like you have 10 heads. Like, no, I'm serious. And they're just like, okay, bro. And I feel like Spirit's gonna, I'm hearing Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters in the presence of our saviors. I mean, I was talking about Jesus yesterday, and I was like, Jesus be looking at people like this motherfucker. People be using his name for shit. It's crazy. Some of you, your divine counterpart, I don't think that you're not aware of this. You think like, no, but your divine counterpart and everything you want out of life would like, everything you want out of life with like somebody, okay? And writing the book was for me. Although the gay one and writing the book was for me. That's good. No, a lot of us should write books, but a lot of us think, oh, I'm not important enough. Like, oh no. Your story could be normal, but I promise you, everybody can help somebody with their story. Like everyone, right? So you might think like you're not famous or you're not important. Like I think like that too, you know what I'm saying? But I also do know that if people were to read my book, that they would be like, damn, what? And then a lot of people could resonate with it, So you have to see yourself as somebody who has, everybody's got some kind of information that could help another person, is my point, okay? Keys, jiggle, you have it. It's on its way. House, car, and multiple blessings are on their way to you. Your divine counterpart is on their way to you now. So everything that's taking place for you, like wherever you're at in the situation right now, whatever's going on, your divine counterpart is on its... I feel like first this, then it's like gonna happen in order. So this, then that, It's like I'm hearing a Leo. Something about a Leo here. Some of you guys, okay, some of you guys are, you're judging yourself too much. You got to stop judging yourself. Once again, I keep hearing that. Stop judging yourself. So let's see if it's something that's supposed to come to you in your way. How long is it going to help? I mean, well, you know, is it on its, like, what, should I wait? I'm here. Should I wait? Should I stay or should I go? Don't. I'm hearing that for some reason. Should I stay or should I go? Okay. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I was just going to say health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Patience. Relationships. Lots of patience. I really got to say, I give myself a multitude of credit. The amount of patience I have with these spirits that are like children that just don't hear the word no. No means no. Stop means stop. Like the amount of patience that I have with people, human family members, it's absolutely insane. I really need to get an award for the most patient person on earth is Florina Kaya. You know, it's like, hi, you know, shit. If you only fucking know, if you only knew, guys, if you only knew, you'd be like, Flo, you know, I might be a saint one day. You know, I might be revered as a saint because of my patience. That's about it. My patience is absolutely insane. I cannot tell you what I deal with and then the patience I have. Still sending love and light to everyone and everything, even though I should be sending their ass directly to hell. I should do some Constantine type shit and be like, well, you're cast you back down to hell, motherfucker, or wherever. But I don't. You know why? Because I was stuck too once. I was bad too once. I was lost too once, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like when you're there. You're stuck. You're just like, you're stuck. You're lost. Aries, okay? We have Aries. Act here. Act, okay? 6th house, sustainability. 11th house, community. Like I said, community is coming in. You see the number 1 and 4. 144 right there, okay? And then we got 8, 9. That's 9 altogether, right? And then we have Aquarius, collaboration. So we got collaboration, acting, and sustainability. It's like all of these things are going to come to you when you just relationship. Vision, Neptune, whatever idea you have, there's some sort of idea you're clasping onto. I'm here. Investigate and climate. Some of you guys are going to change where you live. You're going to be in a climate that's going to really change your life. You're going to love this place. I'm hearing don't worry, it's not going to go underwater. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this right here. 11, 5, 5, and number 8. They're right next to each other. Look at that. And number 8, you guys know. And then number 4 is right here. And then number 7. So 7th heaven, 7 chakras. The number 7 is very important when it talks about higher power, right? Connected to higher power. The number 8 is infinity, abundance. Number 11 is spiritual awakening, new beginnings. Number 55 is new beginnings, right? And number 44 is some kind of work or something that's going to work out for you. It's going to be coming in. It's working out for you. So if you have questions about this, is this going to work out? Is this going to happen? Am I just waiting around aimlessly? Venus, beloved. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be falling in love this year. You're going to fall in love this year. North Node, future. Woo. Pay attention to your North Node right now. You're working with that. Nurture, okay? Nurturing yourself. Something about, your future. Oh, so the Midhaven is about past lives. And the North Node is your true North's guide. So your North Node is being activated. Your soul purpose. This is what your North Node represents. So if you don't know what that is, go look up your North Node on your birth chart. If you don't have that, go to cafeastrology.com and look at your natal chart and look at your birth chart. Whatever your North Node, whatever your North Node is, that's your soul's purpose in this lifetime. In this lifetime, it's like your purpose, what you're good at. So if like you have, let's say Cancer, like I have it, it's, that's about nurturing, home, family, creating a life of comfort, safety. It's a home, the home energy. But in my Midhaven has Capricorn. Capricorns from past lives means you were somebody powerful and control. Think about a Capricorn and who they are and what they're like. And so connect the dots together. So it's important to look at your birth chart and look at your north node and south node just so you can figure out like what's happening in this lifetime. And if you want to know who you were in a past life, look at your midhaven. Your midhaven. So that's the south node. And look at your midhaven. And if you're like an Aries, in that means you were somebody who like took control, took action. You were successful, because Aries people are usually very go-getters, and not saying every other sign isn't, right? But it's like Spirit wants you to understand that, first of all, when we try to figure everything out, you're being shown some things right now that could be tough, very tough on you, okay? Like I said, my dreams have been showing me a couple of lifetimes where I was just like badly mistreated, very badly mistreated. I mean, there's been worse than these, but these have been like, damn, what the fuck? You know, being, wow, I'm seeing like, it's like, I don't like that. I see like, some of you guys have like a female energy, and she's, I would say, a spirit. It's funny because it's the female ones. Yeah, they might even still be in love with you. This female energy from a past life. She just doesn't want to let go. Like it's like it's like a claw going into your skin, and then it's like not. Okay, I see expansion during this Jupiter time. I was about to say Jupiter time. Cancer, immerse, first house arrival. I see you arriving to your abundance and immersing yourself in that abundance. I do see that for those of you. And then others of you are healing. You're healing your body, your physical body, your emotional state. You're healing stuff. So you're going through some transformation, and you know, you feel like guilty about things. Like I said, again, it's funny because look, I said I got Capricorn in my past life, and my midhaven Cancer and my north node, and they just came out next to each other. You're achieving something. It's like Source is going to be working with you to create something. It's like you're going to be like, okay, I feel somebody's going to get called to do something big here. Whoever you are. If you're young right now, you're growing up, you haven't even like seen, oh, thank you, my hair. Sometimes when, yo, let me tell you, rice shampoo and rosemary oil. Look at that. You see those baby hairs going in? Rice shampoo, okay? The soap, the Viore rice shampoo and rosemary oil. It's all I use. No regular shampoos, no regular conditioners. I only wash my hair with a bar of rice soap. And let me tell you something. It's like my hair feels like, look at it. It's fuller. It looks fuller. It feels fuller. It's soft. But it's like not too soft. You know what I'm saying to you? It's amazing. I gotta recommend to you guys, if you're having like thinning issues and your hair's thinning out and stuff, and you're frustrated with like the way your hair is looking limp and gross, you know what I mean? Not that I'm saying anything's gross, but like, you know, this is see this, you guys, I'm gonna let you know, this is why I wanted to do this reading, because I wanted to let you know, you're activating something right now. Let me tell you something. Let me just tune into this message, because I want Spirit wants you to know. You see that sound? You are activating something, and it's hard. It's not easy. You guys, you got to understand how strong you are and how powerful you are, because you're activating something, and as frustrated as you might be with the current state of energy, of course, I could be super frustrated with everything that's going on at this moment. Let me tell you one thing about me. I always say, I know that I'm going to be doing this, that, and that now. Whatever I'm going through right now, it's annoying. I'm going to complain a little bit. Yes, I'm going to complain. I'm a human being. Like, Spirit can't expect me to be perfectly positive all the time. I gotta complain a little bit because it's stressing. It's stressing me out, and you know it gets tiring. I'm hearing you're tired. You feel like you want to give up. I mean, I've given up about 20 times this month, but I come right back to it. Like, no, I can't give up. You know, I gotta keep going. Mercury retrograde. That really, and the post shadow is still here. I would say another couple of days, and then Mercury retro post shadow is like clear out. I give it about 9 days. I'm hearing 9 days, but don't forget Pluto is also in retro, so there's that. So, but I feel like for some of you, this Pluto in retro is going to empower you instead of take power away from you. Because I remember last year during Pluto in retro, I went through one of the darkest, shadowy experiences. I went through some really heavy spiritual awakening, but it was very tough. I felt like I was depressed. Like, it was really bad. I got really dark at one point, you guys. I was just like in my bed, like just hating everyone, and I hated life and all that stuff. Look at that. Your strength is coming out of your disc. That just came right out of my hand. Another thing is our perception, right? So sometimes when I perceive things a certain way, it amplifies it, right? Look at these cards. It's like right here is the perception. It's how you see it, right? Let's say you're the inside of there. You're going to see these a certain way. If you stand outside of this, you're going to see all of these markings here. So it's like more of a line of like, how are we seeing it from what view? Yeah. Oh yeah, you use Rachel, you too. Hi, Moni, my love. A North Node is Leo, and I've been told I'm supposed to be in the spotlight for this. Well, yeah, that means that, but also it could mean that you're learning lessons of the Leo, which they could tend to be very insecure and angry and shadowy, but then they're also go-getters, and they're like they run the pride. They're the leader. They're leaders. They protect their pride, and they're very overprotective sometimes of their family, their children, and things like that. And then see dignified. Okay, number 13. That's like my favorite number. Adds up to 4. Dignified, and this debilitated discomfort. Look at that, debilitated discomfort. I feel like it's like almost seeing you're in the space right now, and you're trying to see everything at once, and it comes out looking like beautiful, but very like distorted, like as if you took shrooms, and all of a sudden you start seeing patterns like this and stuff like this. For some of you, your community is definitely coming to hold you. Like you're gonna be meeting the people you're supposed to be around. Expansion and communication. I feel like I feel like you're getting this strength from this, like whatever it is that you're experiencing. I see like Leo shine. I see you see the strength, like that strength shine. And there you go. There's your answer, Leo shine for sure. Palace and the think. Okay, some of you guys don't overthink things. I'm hearing that very strongly. You may be overthinking a pattern. I'm hearing maybe something that's been going on for like lifetimes, generations. And you might be overthinking something and you're just like annoyed by it. You know what I mean? Neptune, vision. Okay, some of you are literally having third eye activation where you're going to be able to see visions, and maybe even like, just like be able to just see things like, a different way. But I see that your ideas, whatever ideas you have, like you're going to be able to, you might, listen, I don't want you to think you're not going to manifest this. I'm hearing that because Spirit's like, yeah, you've been losing a little bit of hope there with something, but you shouldn't. Some of you are going to be moving very fast with this, whatever this is. Oh, it's a wish fulfillment. It's a wish fulfillment. Let's see the months. Okay, let's do May, June, July, August, September. Let's just see the energy for, like, obviously we're not reading your future here, guys. I'm telling you what your higher self already knows, and it's just I pick up the energy from your higher self. So I basically time travel to give you the messages. I'm not telling you the future because there is no future. There is no past, no future. Everything's all at once. Okay, so for May, the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles for May. So this, I feel like the end of the month, you're going to see something totally different. For June, ooh, I see opportunities coming in. You traveling, you may be waiting for something. July, I see something getting very balanced here. August, another wish fulfillment. September, love. September is a love story. Your love story. This is something I don't know if you know or you think that this is gonna happen. You're just like probably some of you just lost hope in something. Stop losing hope. I'm telling myself that too, because it's not that I lose hope. I just get tired, I just want to be like, ugh, just leave me alone. But you're not being lazy right now, because I felt like, I was like, maybe it's just me being lazy, but it's not. I feel like you really are taking your power back with something. So I see for May, some sort of abundance coming in. For June, either you're leaving or you're traveling or something's coming in or you're waiting for something. Okay, with the 3 of Wands here. July is balanced. Everything comes into balance. Everything. It's like almost like your whole life, your whole world. It goes from ups, downs to I don't know, and yes, and more, like all these decisions in July, all the balance comes in. And in August, a big wish fulfillment here. Like I see two different blessings coming in. Oh, wow, okay. And then August is a big wish fulfillment coming in. September is love. You're going to meet somebody. You're going to fall in love. This person's going to be your ideal counterpart. Like this is everything, okay? September. August, September is my birthday. September, November. Wait, September, November, August, September, October. Excuse me. October is you're just gonna be in power. Like not even you're taking your power back now, but this is like by I'm gonna say by September, October, July, June, July, August and September and October is gonna I'm hearing a whole new world. You're gonna be living a whole new life, baby. I don't think you know, but that's coming. It's not far. Like I'm not gonna say that. For some of you, by then, that's when it's gonna happen. Some of you, it's already culminating. Like it's already happening. So you have to understand, divine timing is a real thing. Okay, October, November. You could be getting married in November, honey. December, something's in December. You're ending one contract and going into another. This could be something you started working on or something you started doing, and you're not going to want to do that no more. Okay? Yeah. I see a business that you're going to be working with somebody. Yeah, you're moving forward with something. I feel like by the end of this year, you're going to have this, like you're going to be working with business partners, or you're going to have something with business. Maybe even real estate for some of you. I see houses here, a house. Maybe you're going to be doing something with homes. I see a business being opened before. I see a business being opened. This could be, for some of you, this is next year. I'm here in July of next year for some of you, okay? This is whatever business you're wanting to open. I'm saying give it time. I'm hearing give it time. Save money, plan for something. Don't rush into something. Slow and steady will win the race for you. So again, if you're feeling just fucking done right now, just be patient. I do see a big change here happening with finances. For some of you, ow, fucking knee, bro. God. Some of you guys, this financial change that's coming, like, I mean, I feel like some of you are gonna really be able to live out your dreams. You know, like, you know when you have like plans to do stuff, but you can't because you feel like nothing's happening right now. I just feel like a lot of people are at a standstill, and something's going to be moving forward very quickly here, like quicker than you could imagine, babe. Like, I'm just going to tell you, quicker than you could imagine. So let's end this reading with this, because I just wanted to give you guys this message of hope. I know what it's like. I've been going through it myself. So I've been going through a lot of just stress, a lot of drama in your life right now, like, and it doesn't even have to be drama with people. It's more like, for me, it's more spiritual, and you know, it's also me too. It's things that I need to do too, but I'm trying here, so I'm not gonna force myself to make changes that I'm trying. What I'm saying is I'm trying, but that guilt shit, I'm letting that shit go. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing. I do what I do, and that's it. I'm done with judging myself, because all you want to, as a Virgo, I could self-criticize like a motherfucker and drive myself absolutely nuts, you know? So it's like, that shit's got to end. Stop now. Ooh, my left hand, somebody just felt like somebody grabbed my left hand. It's time to stop this self-judgment. Listen, we all go through shit, okay? Some of us, it takes us longer than others to change, maybe even, what to change what? Like, whatever you're working on is, again, whatever you're working on, you gotta stop judging yourself. You do too much of it. You're just pointing the finger, going, you stupid ass, dumb. You're not dumb. You're not stupid, and you're not pointless, and you're not worthless, and you're not a fucking loser. And all that, whatever it is you calling yourself, like, I should have done this, coulda, shoulda, woulda done this. Look at Moni Mondro's cup right here. I shoulda, coulda, woulda done this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't. And this is her book I use all the time that she made me. She drew those, by the way. That's her artwork. She's phenomenal. But this is like you trying to figure out things on your own. You're feeling like, for some of you, you are alone, and you need to maybe go talk to people or get some advice or something. You know, if you go where you're comfortable, go where what helped you last time. I'm hearing that. If you had something before that helped you, like, you know, anything that helped you before, whatever it is that you had before, if you have something that helps you, go back to it, you know. Painting, drawing, I'm hearing for some of you, just doing something that's going to make you feel better about yourself. But I want to say this, and I'm going to leave it off with this. It is a tough time. Yes, it is. For a lot of people. But you are going through a massive awakening. So, of course, it feels awkward. I'm hearing very annoying. So it's very, very disturbing for some of you. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So just, be patient with yourself. Love yourself if you can. Try to tell yourself, like, I'm good. It's going to be okay. If you can do these things, that's what I've been trying to do. But obviously, guys, it gets stressful. It gets annoying. I know. I go through it myself. I get completely, like, traumatized about things that happen. But I'm okay, 'cause I'm strong and nothing's going to stop me anyway. It doesn't matter what I go through. Nothing's going to stop me from doing the things that I want to do or need to do. Nothing. And I could go through anything and it doesn't matter because it just makes you stronger. So everything you're going through right now is making you stronger. I want you to stop judging yourself. I'm hearing that very strongly. Stop judging yourself. Let it go. Be happy and understand that. Well, you can't tell somebody to be happy, but try not to make it, yeah. I'm currently working on a 3-day fast. I need answers. Yeah, and I haven't been eating a lot at all lately. Like literally I've been eating like this much. And that's for a reason. It's because we have to, in order to get clarity, sometimes when I used to fast for 2-3 days, 4 days, I can't tell you how clear my head and my eyes were. I was just like, almost like I got these glasses on and I saw everything like the way it's supposed to be seen. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I love you. And just please try not to judge yourself. Try not to take things with a grain of salt and don't overjudge yourself. Don't compare it to the past, this, that. I promise you things are getting better. Even though it seems like it's shit right now, you're going to see the difference coming up, okay? All right, guys, I love you. Try to take that message, okay, and use it for your highest good, your own benefit. And I just needed to give you guys that because I know a lot of people are going through it right now, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you later.